When people first began building bridges, no one could have imagined how high or how daring they would one day become. Yet, through human ingenuity and perseverance, the impossible slowly turned into reality. Bridges rose in places few ever thought reachable. They cling to sheer cliff faces, stretch across rivers so deep they seem endless, or hang together with little more than rope and rough cut planks. Some of these crossings are so dangerous that simply imagining a walk across them is enough to send a chill down your spine. Siju River Bridge. Now, let's explore one of modern engineering's most breathtaking achievements in China, the Siju Bridge, spanning the rugged mountains of Hubei province. Stretching nearly 3,000 feet in length and soaring about 1,550 feet above the valley floor, it is recognized as one of the highest suspension bridges in the world, rising roughly 670 feet higher than America's famous Royal Gorge Bridge. The story behind its construction is a testament to human determination. Despite frequent earthquakes and landslides, engineers pushed forward, overcoming extreme geological challenges with innovative solutions once thought impossible. Located about 50 miles south of the Three Gorges area of the Yangtze River, the bridge crosses the emerald green Sidu River, which winds through dramatic, almost painterly mountain scenery. Driving across the Sidu Bridge is not for the faint of heart. Its dizzying height and sweeping views turn every crossing into a thrilling experience that lingers long after the journey ends. Eshima Ohashi Bridge. Have you ever heard of the Eshima Ohashi Bridge? Often labeled as one of the scariest bridges in Japan, this remarkable structure stretches just over 1 mile in length, measures about 37 feet wide, and carries 2 lanes of traffic as it connects the cities of Matsue and Sakeminato. But what truly made Eshima Ohashi famous isn't its size, it's the eye-opening steepness of its approach. From a distance, the bridge appears to rise almost straight up into the sky. That dramatic slope has sent chills down the spines of countless viewers, and some drivers even admit that simply imagining the drive is enough to make their palms sweat. At first glance, climbing this bridge looks nearly impossible. Yet despite its intimidating appearance, the Eshima Ohashi Bridge is actually quite safe. The extreme height and steepness are largely an illusion created by camera angles and perspective. Seen from another viewpoint, the bridge looks far more ordinary, just another well-designed roadway, doing exactly what it was built to do. Deception Pass Bridge is located in Washington State and has stood as a regional landmark since 1932, stretching about 1,500 feet in length and rising roughly 180 feet above the water. It is one of the most striking bridges in the Pacific Northwest. The bridge connects Fidalgo Island to Whidbey Island, spanning the narrow Deception Pass, a channel known for its powerful currents and churning waves. What makes the bridge especially unsettling is how quickly conditions can change with the weather. On foggy days, thick mist and sea spray often reduce visibility to almost nothing, turning an ordinary drive into a tense experience. As the fog rolls in, the bridge seems to disappear into a hazy, dreamlike world, giving drivers the eerie sense of entering another realm. This uncertainty is where the bridge gets its name, Deception. Combined with rushing winds and the roar of water below, especially as large vehicles pass, it's easy to see why some drivers feel uneasy crossing it. Despite its intimidating nature, Deception Pass Bridge remains a beloved destination, offering breathtaking views of nature's raw power, beautiful, dramatic, and just dangerous enough to command respect. More than 1,000 years before, for viewers in Vietnam, this bridge needs no introduction, but for many Americans, the Bac Long Glass Bridge feels almost unreal. Recognized by Guinness World Records as the longest glass-bottom bridge in the world, it stretches over 2,070 feet in length. The structure includes a 951-foot glass span connecting 2 mountain peaks, along with a 1,120-foot cliffside skywalk that hugs the rock face. Suspended high above a vast sea of forested mountains, the bridge looks like a pathway through the clouds, anchored between earth and sky. It's a place where land seems to meet the heavens. The name Bach Long means white dragon. At any one time, the glass bridge can safely support up to 500 people, while the cliffside walkway accommodates around 800 to 1,000 visitors. Walking across the transparent floor brings a rush of mixed emotions: excitement and anxiety, fear and pride, joy mixed with disbelief. Above all, there's a strong sense of awe at the scale and beauty of nature below. 7 Mile Bridge. The 7 Mile Bridge is one of Florida's most iconic engineering landmarks. Stretching nearly 6.8 miles across open water, it was considered one of the longest bridges in the world when it was completed in 1982. Spanning the turquoise waters of the Florida Keys, this bridge is as famous for its setting as it is for its sheer length. Many people recognize it from blockbuster films like Fast and Furious, but nothing compares to driving across it yourself. With ocean on both sides and the horizon stretching endlessly ahead, it can feel like you're traveling on a narrow ribbon of road floating above the sea. Exciting, yet just a little unsettling. Over the years, the bridge has also been surrounded by local legends, including tales of giant sharks swimming beneath its spans. While these stories remain unproven, the waters below are indeed home to a rich variety of marine life, including large shark species. Having withstood countless powerful hurricanes, the 7 Mile Bridge stands as a symbol of human resilience against the forces of nature. For those who make the drive, the reward is unforgettable scenery, calming, beautiful, and just daring enough to make the journey truly memorable. Langkawi Sky Bridge. Perched high atop Mount Mashinchang on Malaysia's stunning Langkawi Island, the Langkawi Sky Bridge appears to float effortlessly between the clouds. Built at an elevation of nearly 3,300 feet above the mountain base, the bridge curves gracefully through the air like a slender ribbon suspended in the sky. What makes this bridge truly special is its elegant, sweeping design, offering visitors breathtaking 360-degree views. Standing on the bridge, you're surrounded by cool mountain air, soft sunlight, and a dramatic panorama where dense rainforest meets the deep blue sea. This cable-supported pedestrian bridge is held aloft by 8 massive steel cables anchored to a single pylon rising about 270 feet high. At both ends of the bridge, triangular viewing platforms invite visitors to pause, sit, and take in the endless views: lush green forests, rolling valleys, and a coastline that seems to stretch forever. If you ever find yourself in Langkawi, stepping onto the Sky Bridge is more than just sightseeing. It's a moment to reflect on the remarkable harmony between human ingenuity and the timeless beauty of nature. Gandaki Golden Bridge. The Gandaki Golden Bridge, also known as the Siddhartha Bridge, is a striking suspension bridge spanning Nepal's powerful Gandaki River. Rising about 380 feet above the water, it serves not only as a vital transportation link, but also as one of the country's most memorable sights. Step onto the bridge and you're rewarded with sweeping views of raw, untamed beauty. Mist-covered mountains fade into the distance, while the Gandaki River winds below, creating a scene that feels almost storybook. But if heights make you uneasy, the gentle sway beneath your feet can turn each step into a personal test of courage. Beyond its dramatic setting, the bridge plays a crucial role in daily life. It connects neighboring districts, strengthens communities, and supports economic growth and cultural exchange. More than steel and cables, the Gandaki Golden Bridge stands as a symbol of balance, proof that human ingenuity can exist in harmony with nature's power. The Immortal Bridge of Mount Tai. China never seems to stop astonishing the world with its natural and architectural wonders, and the Immortal Bridge of Mount Tai is a perfect example. Located more than 4,200 feet above sea level, This remarkable natural bridge was formed by massive stone slabs millions of years ago, possibly dating back to the last ice age. Shaped like a graceful stone arch linking towering mountain peaks, the Immortal Bridge stands as a powerful symbol of endurance, a structure carved not by human hands, but by time itself, standing firm against the harsh forces of nature. Local legends add an air of mystery to the site. For generations, people have believed this bridge carries a sacred power. According to folklore, those brave enough to cross it may be granted blessings of longevity, even immortality. Because of this belief, the Immortal Bridge has long been a destination for pilgrims seeking spiritual connection, renewal, and harmony with the universe. Visitors today are rewarded with sweeping views of layered mountains and drifting clouds stretching to the horizon. China's floating bridge. Now step into a truly surreal experience. Walking across one of China's remarkable floating bridges. Stretching roughly 1,640 feet, this bridge looks like a soft ribbon laid gently across the surface of the water, guiding visitors through a landscape of striking natural beauty. What makes it so unique is its clever design. As you walk, it feels as though you're gliding over the water itself, no boat required. Surrounding the bridge are lush green forests, birdsong echoing through the air, and a sense of calm that invites you to slow down and simply take it all in. More than just a scenic walkway, this floating bridge represents a perfect balance between modern design and the natural world. It's no surprise that it has become a major attraction and a social media sensation, with countless photos and videos shared every day. Trift Suspension Bridge, Switzerland. The Trift Suspension Bridge is one of the region's longest and highest pedestrian bridges. Built in 2004, it stretches about 560 feet and hangs nearly 330 feet above the valley, allowing hikers to cross the Trift River in an area once extremely difficult to traverse. With low railings and steel cables, the bridge creates a thrilling feeling of floating above the valley. Though reinforced in 2009 to reduce sway and improve safety, the height still makes the crossing intimidating for those afraid of heights. For those who dare to cross, the reward is unforgettable. Sweeping views of snow-covered peaks, rugged slopes, and the winding river below, a striking meeting of human engineering and alpine wilderness. Ubian Bridge, Myanmar. Spanning Tongthaman Lake in Myanmar, Ubian Bridge is one of the world's most remarkable wooden structures and the oldest teakwood bridge still in use today. Built in 1850, this graceful crossing stretches about 3/4 of a mile long. It stands as a quiet testament to the craftsmanship, patience, and resilience of the Myanmar people. At first glance, the bridge may look weathered, even unfinished, but that's part of its charm. Ubian Bridge has retained its original simple design for more than a century, constructed entirely from solid teak. It's not just a way across the lake, it's a living piece of history and a powerful cultural symbol. Today, the bridge is especially famous at sunset. As warm golden light washes over the wooden posts and reflects across the calm water, the scene becomes almost timeless. Locals line the bridge selling handmade crafts, adding life and authenticity to the experience. Walking the length of Ubian Bridge offers a rare chance to slow down, enjoy the stillness, and feel the enduring presence of a heritage that has survived generations. Capilano Suspension Bridge. Located in North Vancouver, British Columbia, the Capilano Suspension Bridge is a legendary destination for adventure lovers and nature enthusiasts alike. The bridge stretches about 450 feet across the Capilano Canyon and hangs roughly 230 feet above the rushing Capilano River below. Originally built in 1889 by Scottish explorer George Grant Mackay, the first version was made from rope and wood. Today's bridge has been rebuilt with strong steel cables and modern safety features, while still preserving the thrill that made it famous. Stepping onto the Capilano Bridge is an experience you won't soon forget. The gentle sway beneath your feet adds a touch of excitement to every step, reminding you just how high above the canyon you really are. From the bridge, visitors are treated to sweeping views of a lush coastal rainforest, towering old-growth trees, and fast-moving water far below. More than just a crossing, the Capilano Suspension Bridge is a journey, one that offers a fresh perspective on nature's power and beauty, and an unforgettable way to experience the wild heart of the Pacific Northwest. Hussaini Suspension Bridge. Hidden deep in Pakistan's Hunza Valley, the Hussaini Suspension Bridge is often described as one of the most dangerous and most unforgettable footbridges in the world. Stretching across Borat Lake, the bridge is built from narrow wooden planks tied together with thick ropes, forming a structure that looks fragile, uneven, and anything but stable. With every step, the planks shift and sway beneath your feet. The bridge rocks with the wind, creaks under movement, and offers little reassurance to anyone uneasy with heights. There are no handrails, wide gaps between the boards, and nothing separating you from the water and rocks far below. This is not a crossing for the faint of heart. Crossing the Hussaini Bridge demands patience, balance, and steady nerves. Strong winds can make the bridge sway even more, turning a simple walk into a true test of courage. Yet for those brave enough to make the journey, the reward is extraordinary. From the bridge, sweeping views of the Hunza Valley unfold in every direction, rugged mountains, glacial water below, and a landscape so vast and untouched that fear often fades into awe. More than just a crossing, the Hussaini Suspension Bridge is a powerful reminder of nature's raw beauty and the human spirit's willingness to face it head-on. Aizhai Bridge. Alongside its ancient wonders, China continues to showcase extraordinary modern engineering, and few structures demonstrate this better than the Aizhai Bridge in Hunan Province. Often described as the world's highest suspension bridge, Aizhai is a true landmark of 21st century design. The bridge's main span stretches an incredible 3,760 feet, and it soars roughly 1,200 feet above the valley floor. What makes it even more remarkable is its location. The bridge connects two mountain tunnels, dramatically shortening travel time through terrain once considered nearly impassable. Crossing the Aizhai Bridge is more than just a drive, it's an experience. As you move across the span, there's a powerful sensation of floating in midair, with sweeping views of lush green mountains unfolding in every direction. Aizhai Bridge stands as a symbol of human ingenuity and determination, proof that modern engineering can conquer even the most extreme landscapes. The living root bridges of Meghalaya. In the remote hills of Meghalaya, India, you'll find one of the most extraordinary bridge systems on Earth. Bridges that are not built but grown. These living root bridges have existed for nearly 2 centuries, and they're among the region's greatest natural and cultural treasures. Unlike bridges made of stone or steel, these crossings are formed from the living roots of rubber fig trees, carefully guided and nurtured by local families of the Khasi people. Young trees are planted along riverbanks, and over many years, their roots are trained to grow across the water. With patience and care, the roots intertwine, strengthen, and slowly become a natural bridge. Over time, the roots fuse into a structure strong enough to support more than 50 people at once. And because the bridges are alive, they grow stronger with age. It typically takes 10 to 15 years for a bridge to become fully usable, with spans that can exceed 100 feet in length. When properly maintained, Some of these living bridges are believed to last up to 500 years. These remarkable structures are more than a test of courage. They are a powerful example of harmony between human ingenuity and nature itself. They remind us that even in the face of danger and difficulty, patience, determination, and respect for the natural world can create something truly timeless. If you enjoyed exploring these incredible and challenging bridges from around the world, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss our next adventure. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.